Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. This is week 13. Actually, this is supposed to be week 15 of trading our $10 account in 365 days, but as you know, I've missed 2 weeks due to one or two issues. So this is week 13 of trading a $10 account in 365 days, and we are going to be looking at what we've done on the account so far and everything for the weeks we've missed. Before we dive right into it, this video was sponsored by me. Yes, it was sponsored by me and you. So yeah, if you want to be part of the sponsors, kindly hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, comment how your trading week was for you in the comment box, and for all previous subscribers, know that you are sponsoring this video today. So yeah, let's dive right into it. So for the past, I think 2 weeks that we haven't been active, we've taken three trades, and I think the first trade was on BTC USD. So BTC USD, let me go back a little and find that trade. So yeah, so I think it was somewhere, yes, this was around this level. So this is a trade on BTC USD that we took. So what caused that trade? So BTC was falling. Yeah, we could see this massive bearish movement because the BTC was very bearish. So after I saw this, price came down here and gave this quick rejection and started moving upward. So price broke this high, came back to retest this other block, broke this high. So what I was seeing was that BTC was reacting from this block right here from somewhere March. So it gave this sharp rejection, which I thought, okay, so if this rejection is so sharp, then that means we are willing to move upward from here. So after this break, I was waiting patiently down here for price to return here, then I'll enter for the buys or the longs right from this other block. So that's exactly what I did. It came here. I think I didn't set a limit order, so I entered after this candle printed, set my stops right there, and as you can see, price took me out, and after that I went to full take profit and even creating more highs. I think it took the previous high, or it hasn't taken it yet. Yeah, it took the previous high. So this is the trade I was looking at on BTC, the trade I was anticipating that didn't go well. So that was just that for 2 weeks ago. I think that was the only trade I took 2 weeks ago, and yeah, that was it for BTC. And the next trade was on, I think, GBP USD. The next trade was on GBP USD. Okay, so right here, this is it. This was a trade on GBP USD. So for GBP USD also, I was expecting a sell, I was expecting the short. So on the 4 hour time frame, I think price, I was looking at price from this angle right here. Just like this, yeah. So price got into this zone and started giving some kind of consolidation. So I was watching that price would fall. That was what I was anticipating, even though GBP USD was very bullish. So I was looking at it like a short retracement. That was how I was viewing the market. That's how I was looking at the market. So when price got here, then did all this stuff, I think my entry was on a 2 hour time frame. My entry, yeah, so this was the entry. So as you can see, price swept this high right here. So after price sweeping this high, after price sweeping this high and broke what, this low. Price broke this low down here, this very low down here. So after price broke that low out, I saw that as a confirmation to what, to move downwards. So I just set my limit order here, and I set my stop loss above here, waiting for price to retrace. But as you can see, price just went straight to my SL, and then kind of drop a little, though it did not get to my take profit. But I'm still seeing that maybe there could be some more bearish moves on GBP USD maybe in the coming week. So let's see this. So this was the trade. This trade was this week. I think it was on Wednesday. Was it on Wednesday? Yeah, it was on Wednesday that I took this trade. So yeah, this trade was to stop me out for a loss. Then our last trade, which was the most painful one to me, even though you're not supposed to include emotions in trading, but this was the most painful one to me. Why? Because I'm going to show you in a second. That trade was on gold. Yes, gold. So right here, this is it, and I'll show you why this trade was the most painful one to me. So on gold, as you can see, gold was bearish for some time. Then around March, getting to the end of March, gold started with buying, giving some bullish signs. However, what this looks to me is that maybe gold would come around these levels or these levels, then sell off a little before going up. But nevertheless, the market is doing what it's doing. So my reasoning for this trade was that I saw price would sweep this high right here. Price swept this high. So after price swept this high, I was waiting, looking for a reason to go short. And as usual, this trade wasn't like a trade that was saying maybe the trend is about to change for us to start selling. No, it was just some form of retracement that I was looking for to maybe somewhere these levels. So after this, you will see that price dropped, came back up, then formed something like an M pattern. It formed something like an M pattern right here. Do you see? So it was at this zone here, these zones I was looking for myself to complete the M pattern. So when the pattern was forming, I was watching it. So around this zone, after this sweep, around this zone, that was where I was looking for an entry to complete the M pattern. So this is what happened. After this sweep, price reacted from this block right here. Then price did what? Price swept these highs again. So this is what gave me confidence that we are going down. So after these highs were swept, then this low was broken. That was the only confirmation I was waiting for. I was waiting for this low to be broken. So after this low was broken on the 50 minutes, this was it on the 50 minutes. So after that, those lows were broken around here on the 50 minutes. I set my limit order right here and placed my take profit over here. My stop loss, I placed my stop loss over here, aiming for what? 1:5. Because I wanted to be safe. I wanted to be safe. I didn't want market to wake me out before going in my direction. I just wanted to be safe. So I placed my TP around here. So you can see, expecting a 1:5. But what the price do? Price came down for about 1:3, then reversed straight to my SL. You can see that reversal was very, 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 very strong. So why am I saying this trade was the most painful? Not because it moved 1:3, but because of a mistake I made. Normally, there's nowhere I was supposed to place my SL according to what my plan. So as you can see on the 50 minutes, this is what price did: higher high, higher low. Then this high failed to go higher, so this was a lower high. So after this lower high, we had this higher low right here, then another lower high, then this lower high broke structure, giving this lower low. So if I was entering from here, my stop loss was supposed to be above this high. Ideally, this is what I was supposed to do. So if I did this and entered the trade, I would have gotten my 1:5, as you can see right here, and my full take profit would have been hit, and that's it. But because I wanted to be safe, this is what I did, and price took me. I didn't even set break even, because I don't really trade with break even. So that's what I was saying. This was the most painful one among all, but we are still learning, and I've learned my lesson. This is not supposed to be an issue. This is not something that I'm supposed to be stressing over. So yeah, this was it for the 3 weeks, just 3 trades, and our accounts now sits at $1,100 and something cents, which is about $11. So this is what happened, and yeah, this is what happened for the week. Let's go over to the journaling platform and we will see our stats so far. So here we are on the journaling platform, and for the month of April, so yeah, this was a Bitcoin trade minus 100 cents, which is $1. And for this week, okay, so that trade was actually last 2 weeks, and last week we did not take any trade, and the 2 trades were for this week. Okay, so that's fine. So this is the GBP USD trade minus 99.12 cents, which is equivalent to $1, and the XAU USD, which is gold trade, minus 102, equivalent to $1. So our PNL, where is it? I think I should change this to metrics, then we can see our PNL. Good. So this is our PNL so far. Net PNL, we have made only 130 cents, which is about $1.3. So this is it. This is our current balance in the account, 1,146 cents, which is $11. So that's what we've done so far. 22 trades taken, and this is what we've done so far. So catch you in the next one. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like and comment.